look! Ishigami's going to work overtime again today. He's going to finish last minute, right? He works so slow. I hear the voices of my coworkers, but I have no time to get upset. I just silently do the work in front of me.
Hey, you two! If you have time to gossip about people, then can you hurry up and turn in the receipt?
Ishiki! Please, wait a minute! I'll send it out right away!
Then move your hand without moving your mouth. Hurry up!
A high-spirited voice that echoes throughout the department. As usual, I think Ishiki-san's shout is refreshing.
And what are you laughing at? They are making fun of you again, you know?
Oh no, I made her turn her fury this way!
How can you just let them say that about you? Aren't you frustrated?
People will be people. Let them say whatever they want to say.
You're so carefree. You should show off your work a little.
She's a really good person. She gets frustrated on my behalf, as if she's the one being mocked. That's right, Homura Ishiki is a feisty and sincere woman who doesn't like being bent. I'm also indebted to her in many ways. Yes, ever since I was sent to this branch office.
Hey, what are you grinning about?
No, I finally finished work, so I'm just relieved. Yeah.
Is that so? You know, if you don't mind,
Hmm?
You know, like, as a thanks for working overtime every day. Well, not really thanks, but I was wondering if you'd like to have dinner with... Excuse me?
Ninomiya?
Hello, Ishigami-san. Did you think about what we talked about the other day?
No, that's...
Maybe we should discuss this somewhere else. Like in a quiet place while drinking some nice sake. Hey! I was speaking to him first. Oh, really? I'm sorry. I didn't realize. As expected, of the head of the office lady, the existence of the lower class is invisible to you. Didn't you learn any manners? You shouldn't make fun of people. You know your behavior reflects your upbringing too, right? Say whatever you like.
What is this? Why is this happening? This situation where I'm screwed no matter who I side with? That's right. Sorry, you two. I actually have a dinner appointment with the president of our business partner.
Huh? What?
Anyway, I'll make amends next time. Bye!
He ran away. Indeed, he did. Oh, sounds like it was a disaster.
It's no laughing matter, Emi-san. I was sweating. I didn't think Ninomiya was the kind of person who would pick a fight with someone like that. In the past, she was like a cute, small animal, but as of now, she's a career woman who's doing great things over there. I guess people really do change. Imagining the image of Nonoka Ninomiya when she was a rookie, I let out a wry smile.
You've changed, Kenichi-kun.
Huh?
You wouldn't have worried about such things in the past.
I was at a loss for words in front of Emi-san as she said that. Her name is Emi Mitsui, an important business partner of our company. In addition to being a president, she's also my senior from my college days. Talented is just the word for her. Just by facing her like this, I can even feel something of an aura.
Perhaps then, I won't hesitate as well. I'll say it straight, Kenichi Ishigami. Why don't you join our company?
Emi-san, you mean...
Yes, it's the so-called headhunting. I hope this time you'll say yes.
That's right. Actually, she's invited me twice before. The first time was when I was still looking for a job as a student, and the second time was...
That time you were demoted from the headquarters. You rejected my invitation for the second time. Isn't it enough? You are a respectable adult with social experience, a full-fledged member of society. As my right-hand man, I want you to make use of that skill, like those days when we were still students.
Saying that, she presented an exceptional condition. The salary was way better than what I was making now. I'm sorry, please, let me think about it. It stings my brain. There are too many things to keep up with. Like with Ninomiya-san and Emi-san, they think too highly of me.
You're drinking coffee again. Guzzling coffee isn't good for your stomach. You should drink moderately.
Those words, how nostalgic.
Oh, you remembered? Has it already been 3 years since you came? Time sure flies, huh?
Yeah. At that time, I was demoted from the head office to this place, and to be honest, it was rotten to the core. Hey, is that the guy that messed up at the main office? People scorned me for having been exiled from the head office, and my work in an unfamiliar place didn't go well. My mental health was at its lowest point. It would suck if he messed up here too. Give us a break. Damn it.
You're drinking coffee again? Guzzling coffee isn't good for your stomach. You should drink moderately.
She quietly listened to my story. She just sat there till the end without encouraging or comforting me.
And then?
Before I knew it, I had spilled everything I had accumulated on her. Even so, Ishiki-san accepted my complaint with a gentle smile.
Back then, you looked like you were going to off yourself. Being the meddlesome person that I am, I couldn't just let you be.
Yeah, you really saved me. It's thanks to you that I'm able to continue working like this. She even continued to support me after that. I owed her a lot. Seriously, I want to thank her somehow. Huh? Ninomiya?
Regarding the tea company project, I would like to examine the matter closely. So could you spare me a moment of your time?
That's my case. Even though she used to be my subordinate, now she's my superior. Guess I can't refuse. I'm sorry, Ishiki-san. I have some errands to do.
Huh? Okay.
I'm really sorry. See you. I think that about sums it up.
I see. Thank you. Now I understand. What a careful and honest work, as expected.
It's no big deal. It's probably the only thing that makes me stand out.
I was right. I think you should definitely return to headquarters.
We've already been through this, Ninomiya.
But you've paid the price, right? Furthermore, that was not entirely your fault. I know the truth. You took the blame for all of my mistakes because my father is the executive. Do you know how frustrated I felt back then?
Ninomiya?
Watching the person I respect getting blamed for all directions and forced to leave, I could never forget it.
That's where you're wrong, Ninomiya. That's all my fault. There's nothing for you to feel bad about.
No, I am at fault as well. At the time, I was nothing more than a girl hiding behind the name of my father, but I have changed.
Ninomiya?
I am going to get you back. I worked hard for this whole year just for that. I utilized everything I had, even my parents, to get this far. I have a lot of influence in the HR department, you know. Please, come back, please. Shigami-san, I need you. Please, senpai. I am who I am today because you protected me. Please, let me return the favor.
You think too highly of me, Ninomiya. I appreciate it, but I'm not as great as you think I am. I've been hearing about you. Your reputation is amazing. You've really grown up. It has nothing to do with your parents' brilliance. It's all your power, your effort. I'm proud of you. Come now, we shouldn't mix private matters with work, yeah? Let's go. Have you had lunch yet? I can treat you. It's not that expensive, but it's a well-established store, so I think you'll like it too. Ishiki-san?
I just happened to pass by. It was a coincidence. Really? Homura Ishiki, was it? Eavesdropping is rude. Isn't this considered a compliance violation? Like I said, I was just passing by, or what? Were you discussing something shady that you didn't want people to hear about? Please stop making silly assumptions. We were just having a meaningful discussion as business partners.
Hey guys, people are around, so let's end it.
Oh, Ishigami-san, there's a customer waiting at the door.
Huh? For me?
Yes, a lady by the name of Emi Mitsui.
Emi-san?
Hiya, Kenichi-kun. Sorry for stopping by without an appointment.
Emi-san, Mitsui-san, is something the matter?
Regarding the matter of the other day, I forgot to tell you about some of the work conditions. I thought it would be better to discuss in person rather than over the phone.
The way you charge head-on once you've made up your mind, it's just like you.
Right. Well, I've known you for a long time. Plus, you are the only one who listens to my unreasonable requests. I love how you spoil me.
Huh?
Oh, this is Mitsui-san. She's the CEO of Mitsui Corporation. You may have heard of them?
I am Emi Mitsui. Nice to meet you, Ishiki Homura-san and Honoka Ninomiya-san.
Huh?
Oh, are you acquainted already?
No, I just know them personally. I've been keeping track of your interactions.
Emi Mitsui! Even I know the famous CEO of Mitsui Corporation! A venture company that continues to grow rapidly with the momentum of a rocket! One of the hottest stocks in the industry, and one of our major traders!
Let's talk about the employee contract while having dinner somewhere.
An employee contract? Don't tell me!
This is between me and him. I'm sorry, but please give us some privacy.
I'm sorry, but we cannot allow that! Huh?
Oh.
Ishigami-san is an important and irreplaceable person in our company. Please cease this nonsense!
An important existence of the company, huh? And yet it seems he is treated poorly here.
Yes, that is why I'm asking him to demonstrate his abilities in the proper place, not in this place.
Are you implying the headquarters that kicked him out is where he should be?
That is... The famous and beautiful CEO versus the daughter of an executive at the headquarters. I don't have the achievements or fame that match these two. There's nothing I can do for him.
Hey, all of you, please stop! You're being a nuisance to everyone! Ninomiya, I'm sorry. I know I was inviting you out, but we'll have to get lunch another time. I don't think you can have a rational conversation right now.
What?
You too, Emi-san. Please, don't come to people's companies and start fights.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I appreciate the offers, and I will reply to both of you properly, so please, stop doing this. Seriously, they act like children.
I guess I'm not one to talk.
Come to think of it, what were you doing over there? What's going on? I've received a request from the other party. How did this happen? My apologies, I'm terribly sorry. I thought I checked it. They are in quite a bad mood. How dare you make such a rudimentary mistake? Hey, what's wrong? I forgot to place the order so the delivery won't be in time.
What? What is the due date? Today?
What do I do? There's no way to get it there in time. K Company. Ah, I know the person in charge here. Where's the schedule for the people on site? There it is. Hello? This is Ichigami from Yoshibitsu Corporation. Yes, it seems so. I'm very sorry. Yes, we sincerely apologize for the delay. Yes, we will be sure to send it by that date. Alright, they agreed to reschedule. We'll be cutting it close. All that's left to do is adjust the work, and we should be able to make it work somehow. Really? First, we need to go to both the client and the site and apologize to them. I'll accompany you. So let's go. Thank you very much! I'm so sorry, even though I always said horrible things about you! Don't worry about it. It was all thanks to a small connection. Besides, I used to be the same. I looked down on guys who did humble and steady work, and I neglected to check too. It's a path that everyone goes through. I hope this was a good lesson for you, and if someday you have subordinates or juniors, then I hope you'll help them in the same way.
Ishigami-san. Senpai, you've really changed.
I agree. In the old days, he had eyes for only numbers.
How observant of you.
That's why I want the current Kenichi-kun.
Yes, and for that reason, I would like him too. What? I won't give up. I will not hand him over to anyone.
Phew. Somehow it all worked out. I was confused about what was going on, but for the time being, it settled down. You could say it ended well. A cup of coffee after finishing work is truly exceptional.
Thank you for your hard work, Ishigami-san. Ishigami-san, back then, about the headquarters.
Oh, did you hear from Ninomiya? It's not that big of a story, really. I feel indebted to her. It's a really pathetic and embarrassing story. When I was at the head office, I was a fearless and cheeky young man. She was my subordinate. I was in charge of teaching her. She was a cute, honest person. She would always work hard, saying, I'm going to show everyone I'm not a useless hire who's here through my father. That's right, I thought of her as a younger sister, working hard and following me around. No, maybe I saw her more as a pet or something. I didn't see her as a member of society. Not only did I allocate more work than she could handle, but my checks were also sloppy. As a result, I made a mistake that cost our business partner a big loss and made her look like that. I still remember her pale face at that time, the pitiful sight of her trembling in so much fear. She couldn't even come up with the words to apologize, the expression of such a subordinate. It was all my fault, my responsibility.
And that's why you were demoted?
That's right. And the rest, you know. After that, I finally understood the importance of taking responsibility for my work. Actually, Emi-san invited me to come to her company when it was decided that I would be demoted, but I turned it down.
Why? You would have been treated better there.
Well, it was my small pride, being scooped up after losing. Isn't that too pathetic? That person is my goal. She's a senior I respect. I didn't want to be a burden.
But now it's different, right?
Ishiki-san?
You are an amazing person. Just like the two said, you don't belong in a place like this.
You're just saying that.
No, you just haven't realized it yourself. Even the department manager is interested in you. Even earlier, that stiff man only praises you. That's why I think it's time to step up. Don't go. Both of them are amazing, just like you. Different from me. That's why. Stay here. I want to be with you. See, whichever you choose, your future will be bright. So do your best in the new place. I will always be rooting for you.
Ishiki-san.
Being able to resolve that matter in an instant, I'm starting to want you even more.
Emi-san,
Unlike humans, numbers don't lie. That's what I told you before, right? However, after learning about all of the hardships of one's life in society, I realized I was wrong. Even numbers lie. It all comes down to the people you handle. The software is more important than the hardware. You learn that and continue to grow through your mistakes. That's why I want you. Not just as a worker, but as a partner.
Words of great honor. An invitation from a woman whom I admired and responded. I should have had no hesitation, but for some reason, I couldn't bring myself to say yes.
Thank you for today. Having dinner with you is such fun. I can't help but drink till late with you.
It makes me happy to hear that. Then, Emi-san, good night. This is from...
It's alright. Go ahead and answer it. I have a feeling I know who it is. I will take my leave.
Emi-san.
It's all up to you. I look forward to your third reply. Good night, Kenichi-kun.
Ninomiya?
I won't give up. I don't care how vindictive or persistent you think I am. I want you by my side, both as a colleague who works with me and as a man. You are someone who understands the pain of others. You are empathetic. Yes, you have changed, but the root of you is still the same. You are my favorite senpai, and the person I respect the most in the entire world.
You feel that strongly about me?
I will have a spot open for you. I will not force anything. I want you to choose me out of your own free will. I hope to hear good news from you soon, Ishigami-senpai.
First Emi-san and now Ninomiya. To be honest, I'm at a loss of what to do. Working at Emi-san's company or going back to headquarters with Nonoka, both are great opportunities for me. What should I do? What do I want to do? My desire...
See? Whichever you choose, your future is bright. So do your best in your new place. I will always be rooting for you.
And then, a month or so passed in the blink of an eye. Ishigami-san! Ishigami-san! Is it true that the headquarters is taking you back? I heard the Mitsui company is targeting you! Man, rumors sure spread fast. I guess they did make quite the scene. The two ladies that invited you are super hot! Man, I'm so jealous. Hey, so who are you gonna choose? Nah, I'm going to stay here.
Huh?
I want to work in close proximity with my customers. After the last incident, that's how I felt. I think I prefer here. I pondered a lot. I never thought so hard in my life. But this is what I chose. And after much thought, a certain someone's face appeared. That's the reason I'm staying in the branch office. So cool! Man, people who can get things done sure are different.
Does that mean?
Hey everyone, please, gather around. I know it's sudden, but we have a new member. What? That's sudden. That girl next to the chief.
I am Nonaka Ninomiya, a temporary transfer from the main office. Pleasure to meet you all. What the?
Ninomiya?
Hope we can get along, senpai. How tenacious. Is it normal to go this far? I told you, didn't I? I won't give up.
Huh? Emi-san?
They say everything that happens twice will surely happen a third time. This is why you are so interesting. However, don't think this is the end. You know I am not a quitter, right?
Seriously? It seems the noisy days aren't over yet.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.